Hello everybody and welcome back. We are continuing our playthrough of Manor Lords, where we are trying to rebuild glorious towns of Portugal. Our latest thing is, of course, we are trying to make Lisboa into a mega city. However, our current problem is the fact that we have the Baron chasing after us horribly. And so what I'm going to do, I don't think what I have is quite gonna solve my problems. I need to try and get these two guys out of there. And then want all of these guys come over here. I think I might need to raise these guys again. I could do with some more spears, because then I can get a full unit. And what do we have over here? We do have some more warbows. I think over here I'm going to go create a new militia unit. Apparently insta-created and gave me minus a whole bunch of equipment missing. I realize that, but I should still be able to rally them, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay, so they're now being rallied. Come back and deal with those shortly. Let's see how long I can keep giving these guys the merry runaround. Keep on running away, please. Keep on running. Hopefully, the longer I can keep these guys running after me, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even be able to get some new mercenaries, because, yep, these ones in trouble. And there is actually... the battlefield is here, I think, which is all very strange and odd. It's actually moving. Yeah, kind of, slowly. On running away. Keep on running, keep on running. And we did hire these guys, I think, at 90 days. I don't quite know how far we were into the month. But we've got a good 20 days, I'd say, till we potentially get some more mercenaries. Oh, poor spear militia. Oh, you can walk. Not tire you out. Kidding. You guys can walk as well. That'll explain why they're so much further down than the other guys. These guys on a run all the way to the other side of the map. And if I can split them up as well, then maybe that means once all this undoubtedly goes horribly wrong, I will be able to take these guys out piecemeal. Maybe they will start to come back at me in drips and drabs. There you go. Yeah, so I heard these guys 8 days ago. So exactly on day 90. Okay, you can hurry up a little bit. This guy trying to sneak around me. Okay, we can probably fast forward a little bit at this point. We continue to run. Oh, that was annoying. Guys can now go back to walking. We're running down that way. Got a little bit more. I want to see one volley. was half a volley. And let's keep moving. Well, they don't really seem to actually kill anybody. A little bit annoying. And what's the point in Lisboa? We still have 2 months of food, but we are gathering our vegetables and berries at a very, hopefully, good rate. Let's all gather around here. Guys all keep running like crazy. Fire another volley or two. Never mind, none of those made it through the trees. Run to the other side of the clearing. It's near enough just run off the map. That'll do for them. Forward things on a little bit. Wait till they're past those trees. Again, none of them died. My aim must be terrible. And again, none of them died. Running over to there. Running over to there. How are we doing? You guys all just simply keep recovering. We will adjust you as needed. By the time we're done, we'll probably over here somewhere, facing the right way, hopefully. Oh, and where are these guys gone? Guys are doing okay as well. Let's fast forward. Watch this merry little chase for a while longer. They must be getting... They're actually not getting that tight. Oh, they are, because they've been running around like mad. And would you look at that? We're also still getting families into Lisboa. How are we doing? Down to 73 days. Battle has not technically been joined. Oh, he's... Nope. Probably firing a few shots. I think I got a volley off and still didn't actually manage to kill anybody. At this point, I might... simply... we do any killing? No. I guess maybe they must regenerate health if they're not attacked for a certain amount of time. Because they've had a lot of arrows go into them with no deaths. Like they reset back to the starting standard point. Standard starting point. Well, you keep doing that. So you're probably not going to achieve much either. Alright, hey, we got rid of one guy. Right, but those guys, they're not going to have a lot left in them, let's be honest. So, oh, hey, he's up on the hill. Taking advantage of the position. So they're going to come from this direction. Let's see how they start to move. Generally aiming... They're aiming for about here. Not really an archer's paradise, if I'm honest. guys as well. They're kind of aiming... Yeah, they're aiming for about here. Right then. So, let's go and... You three guys can face the right way.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire.
Oh, wait.
Pick up the pace. Move.
There. There. You don't have to run.
Sire.
We have 62 days remaining. Oil tax increased. Not really the message I wanted at this point. We have ticked over to May. Don't believe we have any more mercenaries. Oh, we do. They're back. They will arrive in Ekenau, which is up here. And these guys are also quite far away, but do I think they can make it in time? Let's find out, shall we? On the contract. Have you run, please? You guys in the fight, and we need you there quick. Right, now these guys. He's pretty much coming straight for me. As are these guys, as are these guys. Right. I think what it's time to do is to possibly even charge forward a little bit. Turn that off. And... battle begins. He's going to get most of the way out. I do have 2 archers to his 1, but he... Oh, they are light mercenary archers. That's good. That is very good.
Your orders. My lord. Forward. My liege. Advance.
I want him to keep coming as much as possible. The further he comes my way, less I necessarily...
Advance. My liege.
Don't think I'll do any damage to him in the trees. With archers, anyway. Maybe he knows that. Maybe he's going to come out. In case, let's hold you there.
My liege. My lord.
You come there.
Your orders.
Stopping. He doesn't look like it.
Forward.
You get in the trees.
My lord. Destroy them all orders. Attack.
Not the best attackers. Let's keep an eye on the rest of these guys. Oh, he's so far behind. That's great. As is he. Got these 2 guys for now. Oh, I don't actually like... No, I don't like this.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Forward.
These guys get out of here. Shouldn't really get shot. Shouldn't be able to get any arrows through all these trees. Have you, in effect, come and join on to the end of here.
My liege. My liege. Your orders.
Have you keep going. I don't really want you getting shot in the back by archers. And with all of this... Guys are very much making it in for the reinforcements. They'll get there just about the same time as the retinue. They'll definitely beat these guys. Oh, maybe not quite the same time as the retinue, but they should be able to help out with stuff and things and hope and dreams. Okay, he's not going backwards. Interesting. Where I have lost one infantry. Fast forward a little bit. Found him. That's okay. You can walk now. You guys all come back. Let's have you drop back a little bit. You drop back a little bit. Guys, run like crazy. Yes, very nice. Keep shooting them. Have these two guys turn up and help in a second. Guys should be getting minced. Once again, those arrow volleys not doing much. There you go, that was a bit better. Back turn. Back to the rest of the fight. Okay, they seem to... I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, we lost one guy. Now the rest of them, we do have a retinue coming this way. Do need to keep an eye. There's our vagabonds. Those archers should get destroyed. I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. Nope. We're going to start double-siding the retinue now. Those archers are mincemeat. How are we doing over here? We've still got these guys, and there is also one more infantryman somewhere. Go and start adding your volleys to the back of those guys. And oh, there's our infantry. And there is... both these groups move forward. Let's have you run, please. Nice. That retinue of his is broken. We lost quite a lot of our spearmen. You guys keep moving up. You guys move to there. We are nicely on a hill. These guys are a little bit undecided what they're doing. I think they want to go for these guys. Just fine by me. Dead mercenaries cost no money. Look at them in there, and they're all spread out. Spaced stance. Okay, we do need to keep an eye on those guys coming in. Homelessness. How did we end up with homelessness? Did something burn down? Oh, they did. Somebody came and burned down one of my buildings. Cheeky little buggers. Let's go and reconstruct that, please. How are we doing? Wow, still got the full 18 standing, huh? Still got all 18 standing. That is quite impressive considering how many arrows they're taking. And what's the point? Here's our last guys. Yeah, you shift to them, that's fine. Let's just keep the infantry... oh, the archers going, sorry, again. Dead mercenaries cost no money. That can't be fun for them. They've gone into shield wall to attempt to protect themselves. Shield wall will not protect you from being shot in the ass, my friend. Oh, now they're dropping like flies. Oh, where are those volleys? Broken. I assume that's going to be victory for me. Fantastic. Now let's... You can both disband. You can go home, and you can go home. You three guys need to get up to here. Let's let's have your run. Why not? Let's have you rebuild this house. Which is just a little bit annoying. Okay, so that was that, and that unfortunately did take a little bit longer than we were ideally have planned. And let's attempt to see what's actually still going on over here in Lisboa. We are up to 131 families. We still have space for 16. Let's see how we're doing. How's money's looking roughly stable. Go and get a couple of chicken coops. All of these are still empty, so we'll ignore those for now. I think both of these had people in them. I do believe. Pretty sure they did anyway. Then we have... all of these are currently doing stuff, and they have people... We have people in everywhere, basically. So that's... because that's what we're currently doing. We're currently getting... more... new horse. That will go into... this. Don't have any spare horses, do we? Definitely don't have any in Woolbrand. No, we do not. So yes, we will now start getting our egg production up and running, and hopefully we'll start to turn all of this food around. As you can see, we got lots of berries, lots of vegetables coming in. Hopefully buying lots of food from Orbidos. And you can disband. Run. Actually get you guys home a little bit faster. And hopefully you guys are all coming back as well. There's quite a few mourners, and I should probably get those spears replaced. So what I'm going to do in terms to do that, we are going to need some more houses. Now we can build these pretty much without worry, because we have so much food and so much firewood. Yeah, that'll be fine. Go and build those. Although I say that as well, I think we do have a couple over here that I could just upgrade as well, although I will need more people. That's actually my problem. Burgish plot level 2 without a purpose. Yes, that will be the problem. Let's go ahead and build these to start with anyway, so we can get some more families. Of course, we have... we have bodies that need burying, a lot of them. We did have a corpse pit, but then I think we actually went and these it rooted during construction. Done. Let's go, and I'm going to take someone off foraging, put him on that. I'm actually going to take 2 off foraging. I do want to keep getting lots of food, but I mean, we've got so much food. It's all good, and I can probably, for now... oh, no, we've only got 1 hunter. Let's take 1 off the farmhouse, help with the building. And then over here in Lisboa... pretty much still just waiting for people to turn up. We have got our extra force, so let's assign him. Also do need lots more of everything else as well. No, we're not in Orbidos. We are in Lisboa, thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna keep things pushing forward. We're gonna do a little time warp like we did in the last episode, and I will hopefully jump back in when we've got about another 20 families, and we'll see what happens from that point. So, I'll see you in a second. For the game, we'll see you shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone forward quite a fair bit, and you joined me. We filled most of the houses we had, and they are all now hopefully producing some eggs. As you can see, we have 0 months of food left available to us. We are down to 44 pieces of meat. We have just gone and built our next set of houses. I understand that I need to stabilize before I, in essence, keep pushing up the number of families I currently have in Lisboa. But the point is, all of these are all going to be producing food. We are, however, as well, making a nice bit of money. So I think what I need to do as well, what would be a great thing to do, is if we get foreign supplies, we have a constant source of bread. Now this is of course assuming that I can keep the money. We are changing so that we now get barley instead of grabbing in ale. So I'm actually now going to turn that off. Of course, we have oversupplied the shoe market. That's fine. I'm going to put that on no trade for a second. I'm sure roof tiles are, in fact, yes. So let's continue to export that. Let's turn off the trade of roof tiles for now. There are no foreign exports. Yes, we are getting in barley. It is only costs 7 as opposed to 13. And I have so many people spare that having my own ale producing industry is not a problem in the slightest. So yeah, things are potentially going to get a little bit desperate very shortly. We are maybe about to run out of food. We'll see what happens. We have 2 months to get through to spring. Once spring comes, we can start to get berries in and vegetables. All of it will start to be harvested. But yeah, things are definitely going to be a little bit desperate very shortly. That's 35 food. Got one source of food, 28. Hey, we got some eggs in. That's why we built all those cooperies. Cooperies? Hoops? Hoops. Of course, that is not lasting. A family is hungry. 4 families are hungry. That number's going to keep increasing. Annoyingly, I think I'm gonna have to turn on some foreign trade. It's annoying that internal trade isn't still quite right on the game yet, in my opinion. We have so much food over in Orbidos, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 trading markets, and yet we don't seem to be able to get any. Now we only have 1 over here, which I understand it's definitely worth getting another one, which I'm going to go and do. We do now have spare people, and on that we do probably have go ahead and grab another horse for now. Hitching post, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Have we started? Not quite yet to replenish our army. We are making some more planks. We are getting some timber in. Maybe that will also help me with my exports, but oh, we're down to 3 hungry families, but we've only got 8 meat left in the whole of Lisboa. Things are not looking good. Things are not looking good in the slightest. As I said, we, yeah, getting imports from Orbidos is proving to be a bit of a problem. I mean, all I can think of is because these guys need to export to Lisboa. Lisboa can't just come and grab it, which is a little bit annoying. I think it should work both ways. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel it works, because I feel like these guys, they don't They don't go and get stuff from Orbidos. And we are down to 0 food, ladies and gentlemen. Lisboa is starving. We are still in January, so we have over a month to go. Things are about to start to become desperate. All we can do is watch and hope. We have 2 food. I didn't see what that 2 food was, but it's gone now. As I said, all we can do is watch and hope. We're still selling things and making money, but turns out nobody's turning up to actually have 1 free horse. Can't order another one quite yet. Let's see if that helps. Shipping more goods off to Lisboa. And how are we doing? Oh, 28 hungry families. We are in February, which is good. There is, of course, definitely some ale. Trading is still going on. We've got some food. Not much. It's not much at all. But we have some food. Oh, we've got some more food. 74 meat. That might just see us through winter. What I'm going to do over in Orbidos. Go and oh, it doesn't like that for some reason. Oh, not enough goods. Oh yeah, that can be solved though, because we're going to shrink these down. All double houses. Over in Lisboa, we are up to 77 food, but apparently, yep, I'll say 5 people should not be going hungry. It is definitely becoming a struggle. Let's put some more hunters in. We seem to have plenty of wild animals. How are we doing? We are getting more people in our houses down here. Let's get some more chicken coops. Okay, and this is going to become an orchard. These 2 can be expanded. These are going to become vegetable farms. Hopefully our orchards as well should actually start producing some apples. They do take 3 years. But I'm hoping... they got it. They're at least 1 year, if not 2 years in. So I really am hoping we start to get some good progress on those. And so we are struggling here a little bit for timber. Oh, that's because we've got no one in this logging camp. That's not going to help. Get another person in there. And let's get another person in there. We still have space for 4 families. So we're going to have plenty of people to do the donkey work. They can expand their own houses once we have the resources. That's all good. And still, once again, 2,500 food. Well, 243. We're getting a bit more here. Berries are coming in beautifully. We should start to get vegetables soon as well. There's still only 1 month's supply. Crazy. That's because, of course, 163 of each kind of food. Well, give or take, we basically need 108 of a single source. And then we need a further 4 of a second source. And a further 40 of a third source. Or in fact, fourth source. Ah, yes, it goes 2, doesn't it? I'm numbers off. So basically what I said, but +1 to each thing. So 2, need 108 times 2. And then another 4 of a third source, and another 40 of a fifth source, so to say. Yes. So 163 of 2 sources. As you can see, that's not really happening. We are going okay-ish. We're struggling. Actually, I lied. We're not going okay. We're struggling. We're just about managing to get by. How are we doing? Ale. Got lots of barley. Problem is though that all of our barley is turning up down here, isn't it? Yes. It's probably taking these guys a long time to get it up to them. Now, of course, what would help is definitely another road down there. So now they've got near enough a straight line. Royal tax, level bit of 1.3k. I don't actually have enough to be paying my royal tax. That's extremely scary. We are imposing a 3% land tax in Orbidos. And in Lisboa, money's not looking great, probably because we're buying all that food. We are going to have to go and import a 2% land tax. Just to keep things going. Okay, we're getting a bit more food. We've got lots of berries. Of course, they are so very seasonal. We should, however, be getting lots of vegetables. So we're going to leave it there. We've survived somehow through the winter. Things aren't looking great, though. That's all I can say. We'll get a couple more chicken coops just before we go. Do you know what? May as well just outline these so I don't have to worry about them when people turn up. Yes, the orchard will be next to fill up, and then the 3 vegetable farms. And like I said, hopefully the apples start coming in soon from these 3. I can only hope. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to leave it there. We're going to continue to hope. We're not drastically losing money, like it has definitely gone down since I turned on the foreign imports. But we are kind of just about holding our own-ish. What I'm going to do just before we leave, let's turn off the foreign imports. And over here, let's go and build another trade hub. I don't want it to be too far out because obviously thing has to work off it. Can we? Dang, all the land's too steep to build on. Right? Let's go and place it just here with cheeky little road through the center. And we're also now going to join the square for this as well. Along with logistics. A little stables. We have space for 2 more animals. I'll grab another horse. And maybe that will help us get our imports out. Because like I said, I don't believe we can particularly bring the imports in, unfortunately. They have to be, I believe, taken out from what I'm noticing. We are up to 404 food. That's still only 2 months. Because we just need so much. But we'll keep forging forward. Like I said, hopefully we'll get more food through all of this. And we'll see where we end up. But like I said, until next time, thank you all very much for joining me. And until we see you again, I hope that you stay safe, happy, and healthy.